Good morning, Thurston. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Thurston. On today's Eagle Report, we start spring sports season with the girls' soccer preview. And we see how well Mrs. Ferris knows her Disney Pixar trivia. All this and more on this edition of the Eagle Report. Welcome to another episode of the Eagle Report. I'm Malyah.
And I'm Micah. Here's today's news.
Juniors, don't forget to sign up for SAT Lab starting today with Ferris or Aguilar on Tuesday, or Bala on Wednesday, and Firstel or O'Keefe on Thursday. Everyone is welcome, but juniors should make this a priority.
Here's another reminder to audition for the talent show showcased in May. Auditions will be held the first week we come back from break, so don't forget to fill out auditions. Audition applications will be sent out next week because you can't audition without one. The auditions will take place during seminar on the 7th and 9th of April.
Another reminder, as you sign up for seminar, that Mrs. O'Keefe is hosting a Dungeons and Dragons seminar tomorrow and every Tuesday in room 116. All are welcome, but experienced players are preferred at this time.
Seniors, prom day is coming quickly, and with so much to do, Faren went around to see how seniors are doing with preparation.
I've got my dress, my shoes, my haul, and like other things over there that cost a lot of money.
For prom, I already have my dress, I have my shoes, and I have jewelry.
So far for prom, I got my dress and I got my shoes, my jewelry, and what do you have?
I got my suit, I got my jewelry, yeah.
So I have my dress made and I have a prom date and yeah.
Basically everything. I just need to figure out my hair situation.
I'm still getting the finishing touches up on my suit. We got the car in the hall and stuff though.
I still need to get my hair, my after prom outfit, my car, my everything that's like so unimportant, but that seems unimportant, but it's like is important. Like I gotta get my decorator, stuff like that.
I still need to get hair and maybe like little accessories here and there.
I just need to like book my hair appointment and like all of the maintenance and stuff.
I think I'm really caught up on everything. I don't really think I need to do anything.
I still need to book a hair and a nail appointment and a makeup appointment maybe.
I just gotta get the car and the shoes.
I need to get a car. Well, that's really my prom date's problem, but like the car, booking a venue, getting a photographer, a videographer, yeah.
It's the final week of reading month, and today Carter gets a very psychological recommendation from Mr. Price.
I would recommend Ego is the Enemy. But Ego is the Enemy is a book that's about choices that we make, and it's about how the choices that we make determine or build or dictate our relationships with our friends, our family, our spouses, our partners. But it's a good book that I use a lot, and I reference kind of when you're in the heat of a moment and you have to make a choice. You got your ego on either side, and it's like the cartoons where you got the angel on this side and the devil on this side, and you got to pick which one you're going to listen to. So in that moment, whichever part of your ego that you listen to, it's going to determine how that relationship kind of turns out. I enjoy reading, and I refer to a lot in my own life, and then sometimes I often bring them back to school with me, and I reference them a lot when I'm talking with students. So.
Reminder, the boys' golf tryouts will be today at Beach Driving Range from 3 to 4. Be sure to listen to any potential cancellations this afternoon.
The girls' soccer team opens their season tonight at home. After a tough season last year, they hope to take last year's experience and have a bounce-back season. To find out what to expect from the season, here's Faren with the report.
Got to it. That was not bad. A little closer. Yes. Now you go there.
So for my key players, I've got my 3 captains. So I've got Alexa, she's my holding mid, and I've got London Lucy, she's one of my center backs, and Cassidy, she's up top, she's my striker. All of them have been, I think this is all of theirs, at least their 3rd year. Alexis, I think it's her 4th year playing. And then I've got my other 2 seniors that are returning from last year, London Ware and Kalia Petty. So they're really key because they were with me last year. They're all seniors, so they're a little bit older. They're really helpful for kind of helping some of the younger players on the team. I mean, my expectations, I guess, is just to get better about the player management side of things, and to be better about managing some of the morale and managing some of the ups and downs that come with the season. Being able to manage, how you come off of a loss, how you come off of a, bad day of practice, how you come off of, stuff like that. I think being able to manage that better is something that I'm trying to work on. The expectations is to treat it like a varsity program, for, showing up every day for practices, for games, coming ready to work, coming ready to, take care of business. My thing is always do the simple things first, we'll fix the hard things later on, so just kind of having that kind of mentality about, always being ready to improve, always being ready to get better, always being ready to, show up and, contribute to the team overall.
Girls soccer begins their season at home tonight against Jewish Frankel Academy. Game starts at 5 p.m. Best of luck.
It is still Women's History Month, so my co-anchor Malyah decided to stop by Mrs. Aguilar to see what women's history means to her.
I think it's great. I think a lot of times, like when I was younger, we would just celebrate Mother's Day and then tell our moms thank you when we thought about it. So I think it's awesome that we have a whole month. I would honestly say my grandma. I'm the first female in my family to go to college, and so she did a lot to raise everybody, and she raised her kids, she raised her grandkids, and she was just such a strong woman. And I aspire also to grow plants like she did. I seem to keep not letting them thrive, but someday when I grow up, I'm gonna grow plants like my grandma did.
We all know Mrs. Ferris knows a lot about Disney, but she has some major competition as we put Ferris against some of our Disney experts in another edition of Stump Ferris, Pixar.
Woody. That's Woody. Okay, that.
Woody.
Wait. Clownfish.
Clownfish.
Okay.
Clownfish.
Jeff. I don't know. Bob.
Oh. Mrs. Incredible's husband.
No. No.
No.
Planet something. Planet Express. I don't know.
I don't know.
Pass.
Pizza Planet?
You're right.
Pizza Planet.
Correct.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's time for birthdays.
Happy belated birthday to Tyler Johnson, Haley McGregor, Robert McNeil, and DeMarco Thomas.
And a happy birthday to Sanaya Riley and Jason Rooker.
Thanks for tuning in today's Eagle Report.
Have a great week, Thurston.
And don't forget to soar.